Hello again, and welcome back to the Card Mat. Yes, I know you've seen the title for this video, yeah, and I've done a couple of these, yeah, I have. But this one is, it's not as long. It's not, because you're not dealing the pack out in like 90,000 times. You're dealing the pack out once and you're going from there, right? And because I've done this type so many times, I'm just going to do a walkthrough. If you don't mind, I can hear the cheers and the claps already. Alright, to do this, you need to take out your 9 of hearts, your 5 of hearts, and your 8 of clubs, right? Take them out. If you want to use different suits, use the same values. But if you want to use different suits, just transpose it for wherever you're going to put the others. Because obviously, I'm going to be using the other 3 9s, the other 3 5s, and the other 3 8s. And I'll just separate them out a bit so you can see what's going on. Right. Now, to set this little monster up, yes, well, yeah, there is a setup, but this one makes it look really fair. It does. It makes it look, because you're gonna force them cards onto your spectator, so they think they've gone and picked random cards to start with, instead of me going okay and taking out 3 predictions. They actually pick 3 random cards, as far as they are aware. Right. Now, to set this up, again, it's going to be set up from the top of the deck, so you're going to deal your cards facing up onto the table to get them in order. Your first card is the 9 of clubs, and that'll go into 4th place. So there's 1, 2, 3, and the 9 of clubs goes in 4. Then you put the 8 of hearts into 6. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14th place for the 5 of spades. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 for the 9 of diamonds, 23, 24 for the 8 of diamonds, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 for the ace of spades, the 8 of spades, 31 for the 9 of spades, and 32 for the 5 of diamonds. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and a 5 of clubs in 38, and they'll just go onto the bottom, right? Now, as I say, you will force them cards onto your spectator. I'm not going to go into how you're going to force them. You've obviously got your own method of doing that, right? So I'll leave that in your own capable hands. You then proceed to do a couple of false cuts, any kind you like, just to try and convince the spectator that the pack has now well and truly been, split the pack in half, mixed up, right? I wouldn't really advise doing false shuffles unless you're pretty good with your hands. And you know that one where you can just shuffle and go something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, say 6, and throw them on the top and pull it down and pick them up, and then you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and throw them on the top, and you should still have your 9 of clubs in the 4th position, as you can see I have got. Right, so any kind of false shuffle or false cut that you want to do, you then give the cards to the spectator and tell him to deal out 3 piles, one below or behind or in front of, whatever your perspective is, of each one of them 3 cards. So very kindly and very quickly, hopefully, they will deal down 3 piles. But do keep your eye on them to make sure that they do it correctly. If they miss one out, it knackers your trick up. If they put 2 cards down together, it will knacker your trick up. And believe me, it can happen. Most normal people haven't got a clue about how to handle your cards. Bear that one in mind. Right, so once they've done that, you can recap on the trick so far. You know, the cards are being shuffled, you had free choice of cards. Let's go for your first one. Let's count down how many cards are. Just deal down that amount of cards onto the table. So they'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tell them to put them on the top. Tell them to deal that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put them on the top. Deal down 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put them on the top. You then say, well, we'll nick that card since you've got to that, and we'll nick that one, and we'll nick that one. So you just generated 3 more random cards. Tell you what, generate another 3 more. Deal down 9 again, so you'll pick it up and you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the top. Deal another 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. Another 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and on the top. I say we'll nick them 3. And so we do it again. Let's see how far we can go with this. Let's do it again. And so they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bang. Don't worry, this is the last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang. And then you take that card, and you take that card, and you take that card, and you get these all cards, and you throw them in the bin because you're finished with them. No need for them now. Then spread these out so that they all look nice, and you do not change the order that they came out in. And you go, right, on your first go, you got the 9 of diamonds, and you got the 5 of diamonds, and you got, ho, the 8 of diamonds. Magic. What do you get on the second time? And don't forget, you had random cards. It was a random choice. You get the 9 of spades, followed by the 5 of spades, followed by the 8 of spades, and then finally you get the 9 of clubs, 5 of clubs, and the 8 of hearts. And they're pretty amazed by that because they had a free choice of what card they were picking. And then everything else was done in their hands. Yeah, and as you've seen, it was a heck of a lot quicker than the other ones, and not as boring dealing out 3 piles of cards about 90 million times. Right, again, the setup, I've done you a little chart. I've got it all the way over there. I'll put that there. Can you see that? Yeah. 9 of clubs into 4th, 8 of hearts into 6th, the 5 of spades into 14th, 9 of diamonds 22, 8 of diamonds 24, 8 of spades 30, 9 of spades 31, 5 of diamonds 32, 5 of clubs 38. Right, screenshot, copy it down, and you're happy as Larry. Right, and there we go. If you would like to see how I work out how to do tricks like that, what method I personally use myself, and I think it's a bloody cracker one. Somebody else has probably used it before, but it's one that I came up with myself, and I think it's fantastic. Anytime you need to mix packs up like that and deal cards, it'll work for every one of them if you follow this simple setup that I could do. If you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments, and I'll do that on another video, obviously, because this one's finished by the time you get to see it. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.